Hey everyone, hope everybody's having a killer day. Thanks for tuning in for another reaction. And today, we're going to hit up another request. We're going to check out the band Wintersun, and we're going to check out the track Sons of Winter and Stars. Apparently this is a live rehearsal, so I will admit, I don't know the studio version. I don't think I've ever heard this band before. I've definitely heard the name and heard people talk about them, but I'm definitely not familiar. So with that being said, let's check this out and see what we got. Yeah, I also read that these guys are a symphonic melodic death metal band. Definitely sounds epic. Great melody. I'm not 100% sold on his clean vocals, but in this section, he sounds great. I feel like we're listening to power metal now.
We are the sons of winter and stars. We've come from afar beyond time. Forever the fire burns in our hearts. Our world shall never die. With the arms of the wind we ride till dawn as the wind.
I love that melody.
Cries so strong we wander in the stars until we're gone. Our fate is sealed by eternal sign. Sons of winter and stars, we've come from afar beyond time. Forever the fire burns in our hearts. Our world shall never die. In the arms of the wind we ride till dawn as the waves of the ocean cry so strong. We wander in the stars until we're gone. Our fate is sealed by eternal sun.
Definitely great musicians. Well, there we have it. That's my first time checking out the band Wintersun. So first off, thank you very much for the request as always. If anyone has one, I have a link in the description below. Please follow that. It takes you to the community section of this channel. There I have a request post. Please put your requests there. That being said, for the most part, I definitely enjoyed this. It was very epic. I didn't realize before I put this on that it was a 14-minute song, so this was quite a doozy. That being said, musicians are doing an excellent job. You know, some of it was kind of hard for me to follow. It's definitely some weird timings going on there. You know, we'd have this like standard melody, but at the same time, the drums are doing something just a little bit different. I don't know if it's just a backbeat or if it's different timing, but yeah, it would throw me off in a few places, which is cool. It keeps things interesting for sure and less conventional. I do have to say that if I'm to pick on anything, which, surprise, surprise, and that I would have to pick on the clean vocals. Again, when it broke down in the middle and we had this softer part that was very focused sounding, the clean singing was very nice actually, and I thought worked very well for it. When they first came in, I found it a little bit jarring. I'm not sure if it's because of the weird timing that was going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy's got a good voice. You know, I really didn't mind them, but they just seemed to hit notes that I wasn't expecting. I don't know, I think maybe after a few more listens, maybe I'd warm up to it. Again, like I said, this is a little bit odd in the timing, so maybe it's just throwing me off overall. Again, the stuff that I don't usually catch on to right away is the stuff that I like the most after repeat listens, so who knows. I definitely didn't mind his vocals. It just was the one thing that I was a little bit on the fence about. But overall, the band did a great job, you know, and especially that this was a live performance. I mean, great job, you know, absolutely killer. The drummer's absolutely insane all over the place, very technically proficient for sure, and you know, he likes to show off a little bit with his fancy finger work there in the beginning, so he's having fun. That being said, the video looked good as far as just the studio footage goes. You know, nothing here much to see other than just watching the band, but it's cool to see them in that kind of environment. You get to kind of see a behind the scenes kind of thing. Obviously this is set up for a studio recording to sound nice, so I'm going to guess that in their normal rehearsal moments they probably don't sound quite this good. But that being said, it gives you a good indication of what you could hear if you actually were there. So great job by the band. Like I said, definitely talented guys. That being said, if you enjoyed this, definitely check them out. I'm going to check out more material for sure, because again, it's so hard to judge off of one song that I don't think it's fair to do that. And I did enjoy this well enough, and I've mentioned this before, that when it comes to clean vocals in metal, that sometimes melodic death metal gets a pass, as well as black metal and a couple other genres as well. It's just really the brutal stuff that I don't like cleans in, so I really didn't mind them here. Again, just got to pick on them a little bit. So that being said, great overall. Support this band if you enjoy them. If anyone has any suggestions for other songs I should check out, maybe some studio versions, you know, if you guys have been watching this and you kind of know what I'm into, you can probably pick out songs that you think I'll enjoy. So I would definitely be happy to hear from you. That being said, if you have a moment to support the channel, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, of course, thank you very much. Always appreciate it. If you like this video, impale the like button. And hey, if you don't like my opinion here and you think it sucks, feel free to give a thumbs down. That's okay. I definitely appreciate you just taking the time to watch this video. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for tuning in as always. Thanks so much for all of your support, and hopefully you'll be back for the next one. Stay sick, everybody. Cheers.